If your house has ever been burgled or you're an activist and the police have raided your house, you will have that kind of icky feeling of your space being violated and that feeling a little bit scary and a little bit nasty. And I was thinking about this week when I was thinking about the terrorist attack on the Jewish community in Australia, the attack on the Hanukkah gathering on the beach in Australia, where a space for celebration, a space for sacredness was violated through violence. But actually, in a sense, that is what Hanukkah is about because it remembers a time when the Jewish temple in Jerusalem had been captured by an occupying force, and there was a war. And at one point in the war, the temple is recaptured, and the Jewish Maccabee forces go back, and they find that there's much vandalism and violation of the that temple space, and they clear it out and they clean it up, and then they light candles, they light lamps to rededicate the space, to make the space holy again that had been made unholy. And I think the thing is, with the world today, I feel like the whole world is like a temple. The world is a sacred temple that has been violated. It's been violated through war, through colonial violence, through neoliberal capitalism that's taken and taken and taken. And we can feel, and I feel, that holiness of the world, that world as a great temple, has been violated. All the gold has been stolen by the greedy, greedy people. And the altar is bloodstained. There is so much that has violated the sacred temple of the earth. And when we think that, we can think, well, what can we do about it? Like, what do we do about it? That's always the question. We can feel so overwhelmed in a sense of what can we do about that? And I find it comforting to think of it in terms of what happened at Hanukkah, and that what they did about it is they lit one candle, and then the next day they lit another candle, as Jews around the world have been doing at the moment, each night lighting another candle for each night of Hanukkah. And lighting one candle doesn't seem like it's enough. It doesn't seem like it should be enough. But it is enough, because in a way, that's the only thing we can do. The Zen monk Paul Lumens has said that we should consider our lives to be like a string of beads. And each moment of life is taking the string, taking the bead and threading it on the string. And each bead might be having a shower, meeting a friend for lunch, going on a protest, giving to charity. But no bead is more important than the other. And the fact is, you can only do one bead at a time. You can't shove all the beads on. You can just take a shower when you're taking a shower. You can just have coffee with a friend when you're having coffee with a friend. That is life, and that is saving the world. In saving the world, we can only take one bead at a time and put it on the string. We can only take one day at a time, and each day light another candle. I don't believe God expects us to save the world when we look at the mess of the world, the temple of the world that has been so violated, and we think, where do we even start with it? When our own lives are so busy and overwhelming as well, where do we even start in making the temple holy again? But it's just one step at a time. It's just putting one bead at a time onto your life. It's each day lighting one more candle. And that's as I love the Jewish community, as I love the Jewish tradition. That's one of the great things as a non-Jew that I take from the festival of Hanukkah. Each day, just light another candle.